YouTube homies, it's me, Yellow Ferret. So as I was contemplating this little mini-series of Pokemon videos to celebrate Halloween with, it quite naturally occurred to me, what would it be like if Pokemon were real and you could take some of them trick-or-treating with you? So these 6 Pokemon would be my top choices for the perfect Pokemon trick-or-treating team. First up, we have this starter Pokemon, Delphox. Delphox is based largely on Japanese Kitsune Mochi. Its canine features resemble foxes, most specifically it resembles a fennec fox. However, its robe-like fur and wand are inspired by European witches. It also has prophetic powers that are based on those of oracles. And its high special attack even correlates to mage character classes in many RPGs. So, who wouldn't want their own magic witch guarding their back at all times, especially on Halloween? Next up, we have Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo is based on pumpkins, most specifically jack-o'-lanterns. Obviously can't have a Pokemon team for Halloween and not include the Pokemon literally based on jack-o'-lanterns. It also has quite a feline face, so it's probably also inspired by black cats, and it comes in a variety of sizes. The size doesn't matter much to me, but I guess if I had to pick just one to take with me, I'd probably just stick with the smallest. Next, we have Mimikyu. This Pokemon literally wears a disguise. It is based on ghost costumes made from bed sheets. And the horrifying appearance that Mimikyu has, because obviously its disguise is that of a Pikachu plush, but nobody knows what its real body looks like, and that is a reference to eldritch monsters, many of which can drive a person insane or even kill them if a human sees their actual appearance. Our 4th Pokemon is Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is based on a variety of creatures including ogres, trolls, and oni, Japanese monsters that resemble humans and are covered in abundant hair. Their strength and appearance also resembles that of Grendel from the epic poem Beowulf. The name combination of Grimmsnarl obviously comes from the words Grimm and Snarl, but it probably also indicates Brothers Grimm. And, of course, he's here because he looks like some scary devil thing. And, you know, if the whatever Delphox can't handle with its magic, I'm sure this guy could with his physical strength. This next Pokemon is clearly Zorua, specifically the Unnovan form of Zorua. This Pokemon is based on shape-shifting Kitsune. It also resembles trickster characters of many other cultures in both appearance and behavior. And its facial markings draw inspiration from kabuki and no theater makeup. So, obviously, this Pokemon's ability allows it to disguise itself as other Pokemon in your party. And, again, that's kind of like a disguise, so how could I not include this Pokemon? I could have also picked its evolved form, of course, Zoroark, but Zorua is a little smaller and a little cuter, so I like it better. So that's why Zorua is here and not his big brother Zoroark. And last but not least, we have Aromatisse. Its body is shaped like a perfume bottle, and it's fluffy like a cosmetics applicator. It has a bird-like face based on a plague doctor's mask, while its lower body resembles the skirts worn by flamenco and can-can dancers. And you're probably wondering why this thing is here. It's kind of ugly and it's made up of all these different things that don't really make sense when you put them together. And actually, that's exactly why he's here. I heard it described once as Plague Doctor Chic. And if that doesn't sound like a compliment, that's because it isn't. It wasn't. And yet somehow that actually made me like this Pokemon a little bit more. But, you know, mostly, why is it here? Because it's ugly. It's the Frankenstein of fluffy fairy Pokemon, I guess. And so, you know, there are Frankenstein monsters at Halloween. Why not have this Frankenstein Pokemon? Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll be back next time with the video dedicated to the leader of Team Psychonium, Latona. And I will see you later, homies.